Good day, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day wherever you are, whatever time of the day that it is for you. Welcome back. We are deep into our medieval dynasty, Chicken Dynasty Settlement Building Challenge. This is going to be episode 4. I'm very excited to get back into this. I am loving this challenge so much. I love medieval dynasty. They've had a lot of updates since I had last played right before starting up the Chicken Dynasty challenge. Just this game. I love this game so much. Actually, what am I doing here? New game. Nope, that's not what I'm wanting here. Load game. There we go. Chick Dynasty. Oh my goodness. If you guys can't tell, it's first thing in the morning for me. I'm just waking up. So excited to get into the game. Ready to go. Expo Solo. So where we left off, episode 3, we had just gotten our chickens. And we're about to go into winter. I don't think winter has started yet. So we are going to focus on the settlement during the winter, really build some stuff up, make sure we've got things ready to go for spring, and just really start to build out and develop our settlement. Very excited about that. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Here we are. Yes, we're officially into winter now. We have the house that's going to house our chicken experts, most important people in our settlement. We have our chicken coop right here. Very excited about it. We have 2 chickens. We got them right there. We've got Sanders, which is our rooster. And then we've got, oh man, I lost that. And then we've got Lou, which is our chick. Lou is an inside one of our lovely community members. Inside joke that we have. So anytime we have a chicken in a game, they're immediately named Lou. So any future chickens that we've got, you guys are welcome to name them. Just drop some ideas down in the comments, and we'll name those for them. Goodness, my puppers are waking up. They're getting ready to play. They found some balls. Okay, and we've got our fields here. We're going to need so many sticks to build out our fence here. We want to keep our chickens in our chicken settlement. All those. We've got 2 villagers right now, I believe. A hunter and our lumberjack. But we will need to start looking at getting some others. Take a look here. We are getting a little bit on the hungry side. Do I have any food currently on? So we'll need some food here. We did spend some money. We got ourselves a full winter outfit, so we should be okay running around during the cold months. We also got ourselves a straw hat for the summer, so we can try and keep cool a little bit. Let's head up here, get some food. Our axe is gonna die. But we've got, so this building here was here when we settled. So this had some loot in there, and we're kind of building around it. Very exciting stuff. Totally forgot I put a trap down. That's going to give us some hunting skills here. Oh, let's see. Decoration traps. We have the number of traps. Bird trap. Give us like fishing nets. I think we've got 2 meat here. Can I cook the meat really? Do 2 roasted meats. Look how awesome this kitchen looks. Like the way that this game is, it's phenomenal. Love it so much. Let's eat that roasted meat there. Fill us up a little bit. We need, okay, it is daytime. Good stuff. We've got our house that we're building over there, and we're gonna fence in around. That way our chickens are kind of confined to the meat of the settlement. We're starting to daub this. got a little field here. Got a little field here. That's essentially like cabbage and the carrots, which need to fertilize. We have fertilizer. It's like I can get some carrots planted. Carrots are a winter thing. Don't. Oh, I might not put it. Actually, I might drop off the fur that we've gotten. The feathers. The spruce bark. That's a new thing. I haven't really figured out what to do with the spruce bark just yet, but we have it. So, drop the 3 planks off because I think we've got. I think we got the. Yeah, that house was finished. Gotta put people in it. Gotta find our chicken person. We could probably get away with just like one. Alright, we do have some fertilizer. Take it, and then we're gonna take some carrot seeds here. Pretty sure that was cabbage, and this we were doing carrots. Let's see here. Do I have my... So, field, we're gonna do fertilizer. Only a little 4-stack, which should be plenty vegetable wise for the people that we currently have. Yep. For a hoe. Log and 5 sticks. Alright. Which we need sticks and material anyway, because we're gonna do our... So, let's resource gather. And guys, if you're enjoying this content, please like and follow our YouTube channel. You can check us out on Twitch on Wednesday and Thursday nights. Me and the guys get together. We have a really good time on Wednesday and do Lethal Company with crowd control. You get some free coins and mess with us. You don't have to spend any money. We have it set up for you guys' entertainment. It's been absolutely a lot of fun. If we do make anything from crowd control, we well, I'm not sure about the other guys, but I have made the statement that I will donate it all to Extra Life. So you can support us there and support our Extra Life campaign through crowd control on Wednesday nights with Lethal Company, and it's been an insanely good time. We would love to have you guys. And then Thursday nights I kind of play whatever I'm feeling, which has been Bellwright. Most recently we did a second playthrough of the Game Stonk simulator last week, which was just overall just interesting time. If you like simulator games, like running your own store kind of thing, there's a demo out right now, and it's been a lot of fun. So we've been kind of checking that out, gotten through all the demo content that's there. But we're definitely taking a look at that. It's into early access as well. I'm gonna cut down. I know we're gonna need logs, right? So I'm gonna cut down another tree here. The heck am I? That was not dog squeaking. That was game squeaking. Don't know what that was. I think I'd heard squeaking like that before. Like, okay. It was something, that's for sure. I'm gonna grab all of these like little stick clusters here. That's awesome. Oh. Now the nice thing about Medieval Dynasty is if you're looking for like stick resources, you will find sticks. You do not have to worry about sticks, which I do enjoy. A lot that you can do with sticks. We are confined now that we have chickens to how we're making money, but there's a couple of schematics that you can get for like wicker baskets that only require sticks and a workshop to be able to make. And you can turn around and you can sell those. So there's a way for you to make money if finances get a little tight. So highly recommend taking a look at that. We have our challenge where we can only make money off of chicken and chicken byproducts, such as eggs and feathers. And chickens produce eggs quicker than they produce. But we have gotten our first 2 chickens. We can sell anything that we loot while we're out exploring. So if I find some stuff, like sometimes you can find like wines and beer and things like that from like bandit camps, as well as bandit camps, and then like the abandoned buildings and things like that across the map. So loot that stuff, and you can sell that stuff. So we do have a means if we are just struggling, we'll just take an adventure day and go see what we can find. But even that resource is still limited because they only spawn so often. So something we have to keep in mind is, okay, when do we loot? When do we make our rounds, kind of thing? Because we will lose that resource. We'll get ourselves into a bit where we've looted everything and it's not respawned yet. Then we'll have to go hunt for any spawned camps. So, luckily for us, this is still year 1, so we're in winter of year 1, and we have gotten our first 2 chickens. But they're chicks, so we have to wait for them to get a little bit older, or they'll start making eggs and other chickens. So very, very humble beginning here. All right, so we've got ourselves some winter carrots. So we'll get some carrots here. Have some vegetables for people to be able to eat. Important. Fertilizers, that's okay. 1 carrot seed. So I recommend just doing a little starter. Just get yourself 5 seeds of each. And then as you start to like gather the resources, you'll gather more seeds and stuff like that. So you don't have to buy a whole bunch of seeds to start with unless you're wanting to do a ginormous field right from the get. So these are 2 10 by 10, so we'll need 100 seeds for each. But that's not, we're not at that point where we really have to be producing that much that quickly. We just need to be able to sustain for our few villagers here. Just a total of 3 of us right now. We're about to, I think we focus and we get ourselves a 4th. That being our chicken person. Our colonel, if you will. Would almost say farmer might be our 4th that we want to get, but we're not quite in a position where they're going to have continuous work. Hunter will continuously work for meat and leather, and our lumberjack will continuously work for firewood, logs, and sticks. So they'll always be working. Now that we have chickens, our colonel will always be working because they'll be feeding them, taking care of them. But farming wise, I think right now we can manage it ourselves. So that saves us a person needing resources for. All right, so we've got this little bit, and I maybe should have put a 8 in there. I mean, we could jump over. It'll probably be fine. Got those boars over there. Unless we expand out that way, those boars will always be there. I think they start to despawn when we build closer to it. But I should probably also work on my house over here, because that's where the wolves have been should despawn them for this area so close to the settlement. I think I have to like finish building this. Indy dandy. Axe out. We also need to like kind of connect ourselves to the main road that's down there, so I gotta take a look at that as well. I can do the birch trees. Birch trees only give us 2 logs. 3. Yeah, we've got like the main road down there. That house being my house, I'm definitely going to do it as stone. Best of the best, you know. Fix. Fixing. We are getting hungry. We are getting thirsty. We'll grab ourselves some food and some water really quick. Also, another way that we can get resources and supplies and things like that is we could do some questing. There is a really nice story to this game. In case people haven't like actually played through it. I've not played through the Oxbow one. But did enjoy playing through the main storyline for the first map that they released. The core of the game. So there's some questing that we can and that will give us, we're gonna have to do questing anyway because that's gonna give us our dynasty points for us to be able to recruit people and things like that. So we'll have to take a look at, do we have anything that's gonna go? Wish I could eat just like right from the box, but I don't think I can. I think little fuller belly. We have to come over here to our well. If I thought about it, I could have put the well a little closer to where. Might end up moving the well, honestly. Like, I like the idea of the well being up here by the housing. But honestly, the well down here will probably suffice better. Very tall well. You know what? I feel like this is a much better spot for it. To be honest. Then I can do destroy, and I don't know if I'll get any of this material back, but we'll go ahead and knock this. You have to do it in parts. Alright, did I get any material back? I think so. I feel like I have straw though. Need one log and what, 16 straw? Flax. Yeah, 16. Finish rebuilding this here. I feel like that's much better. It's much closer to like our kitchen and our food storage and stuff like that, so. It's like, feels like that's more in line with the aesthetic of what we're trying to do here. And it's okay to like pivot on what you're building. I think it's a skill point that we might have to take to pull things back from what we've to like regain resources from what we've what was what I'm trying to find when we destroy stuff. Yeah. Words are hard this morning, guys. They're hard. Do what we can. Let's go cut down a couple more trees there so we can do the rest of the framing for our main house. And then we'll have some houses on reserve at that point. Pretty sure we'll have 3 empty houses. So we have our room to grow, so we wouldn't need to do any more housing at the moment. We could take a look at like some other production buildings. Some exploring. Over there. Of course, if you guys recall, we did absolutely get like taken out by a badger last game. We had a couple of jump scares. We had a wolf just run up on us that we didn't hear. We had a badger who was like, "Get out of my neighborhood." That was a whole situation. I'm gonna take as many logs as possible because we're gonna do a plank roof as well. We're gonna make our house pretty swanky. I would say we would need a large house, but I think we can only ever have 1 kid at a time, whereas our villagers can have 2 at a time. We can build them the bigger, fancier houses once we get down the line. But we can go ahead and make our house super nice. It's rolling. It's rolling. I'll eventually be able to grab it. Nice. Now, if you don't remove the stumps, I believe I said this in a previous video, but if you don't remove the stumps, the trees will grow back. It takes some time. If you want the trees to not grow back at area that you've cut them down, then just get a shovel and pick up the stump. Get our hammer out. We'll finish putting up the framing here. Something that's really nice, we can do like some decorating and things like that. You can put stuff on the wall and on the floor and stuff. Now we'll have to eventually unlock those schematics, which cost coin, but we could make this look pretty freaky. No, I think I want a private wall there. We're gonna do stone. Make sure you get that top part there as well. I think I put... I want to be able to see my chickens, right? So I'm going to kind of reverse this. I'm going to do this one as a solid wall. I'm going to do this one solid wall. This is a window. Able to look out at my chicken empire here. I'll do this one has a window. Actually, no. Window there, a window here. They'd be like, who's at my house? Who is it? I want people seeing into my... I have my one window to overlook my chicken empire. And that's it. Okay. I like it. We'll put one here. This is a pretty swanky view. We'll do one about in like that. Because we'll have like our bed here and then like the kids' bed. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. I'm digging it. And then we're gonna do the wooden tile roof. I think it's a different finish than... We'll get the main wall here built. No, we won't, because our hammer will break. We'll build ourselves another hammer. Yep. Our main door. You can also like change the type of door that you have. Give yourself a fancier door. But you need the technology, see? So we only have like the basic, but iron bar for this style and planks and the other style. Simply have no door at all. I think that's a pretty cool thing as well. Go grab some stones here. As well as some logs and stuff. Totally fine. We have all this rock wall here. But I don't think I have a pickaxe. Can we make a pickaxe? Yeah, and 1 log, 4 stones. Alright. Knock some more trees down. Probably will end up needing another axe. Pickaxe for this. Not hitting the... There we go. Oh, I just used all the stone. Alright, we'll make ourselves our pickaxe, and we'll make another axe, because we're going to have to cut down so many more trees. Because we also have to do the planks for the ceiling. It's gonna take us a minute to be able to build our house. But there's just something like meditative with this type of game. Like, listen to the music of the game. Cut down like 4 hours worth of trees and just build. It does have a much more relaxed vibe to it than Bellwright does. Bellwright's definitely far more combat focused. Now, something I did hear and see for 2025 is that we are getting a Viking Dynasty made by the same people who have done Medieval Dynasty. And I'm very, very freaking excited for that. I imagine it'll be very much like this, but Viking flavored. The Viking storyline to it. Not sure if that one's going to be a little bit more combat focused. I imagine with it being Vikings, there's a good probability of that happening. Where get a little bit more combat because, you know, Vikings. But I am very much looking forward to that. I can't wait for that. It's supposed to be sometime 2025. You can wishlist it on Steam right now. So check that out if that is of interest to you. Hey, log. Like not hitting the tree for a second? Must not. All these just free stone. All this real estate down here just hanging out. Probably wouldn't hurt to get extraction. Let's get back over. Got a lot of resources on me. You get an extraction hut and get somebody for that because they'll pick up sticks and stones, limestone. Actually, probably maybe we do need to get a person or two people. That could be the second person for the chicken coop. I think we have to be able to make a daub. But limestone, which we need for insulating stone houses, I think that can be extracted. Hadn't seen yet. Alright, so now we're to the stone business and a shit ton of planks. That's 6. So this is the nicest type of roof that you can do. The wooden tile roof. That's 12 planks. So we need 6 logs per section. 12, 24. 46. 6. Math is hard. 7. I don't know if this like moves any of the rock wall. Well, this gives us limestone. Oh, this is how we get limestone. Okay. It's depleted. So it doesn't actually like change the setting for it. Here we go. Okay. This is using up a lot of stamina. Poor little dude. Man, knowing that, I wonder if we should change our little small house to... So depleted. We'll have to see how quick this comes back. Hearing to the hammer. Isolation. Right. We've got this wall, we've got that wall. We've got quite a bit of resource just sitting here. Didn't realize this is how you got limestone. I guess that makes sense because you need to be able to, like, get every resource yourself without necessarily needing, like, a house or something. Completed. Or if it's, like, layered. It's 2-layered. Okay. Alright, so quite a bit of resource right here. Okay. And we learned something new every day. I didn't realize this was how you got limestone. The more you know. We were just talking like, oh man, I'm gonna have to get like a little extraction hut for limestone. It'll help, but we don't have to like waste a person just yet. I can do it myself. This line goes on for a minute, so switch back over. We're carrying too much. But I'll show you guys how it looks with the limestone, the insulation. Now, your people will be happiest in a building that is fully insulated. The nicest walls, the nicest roof, fully insulated, room to grow. Your people, their happiness will increase. They're also more likely to have kids at that point. Because they're so happy. It makes sense, right? But if the walls are also insulated, they'll use less firewood as well to be able to maintain that resource a little bit. So it does behoove you to do insulation and things like that. And we're knocking this out. Oh, a little house on the prairie over here. We get some more resources. I might need to go eat. Grab some water. Did he put on like winter clothes? I think he did. Or was that what he was wearing before?
The weather's about to change. I feel
Weather is kind of already changed, dude. I think like 5 here. I'm gonna leave him the meat though. So a little less on the meat production. That might be because it's winter. So us getting like some veggies. I'll put our poison in a little bit. That's another thing to consider. Honestly, cooked food is gonna be the best food. See, like when this like this area is restricted. It's not. It is 2-layer. Okay. Grab what we can here. And this is absolutely killing the stamina. Makes sense, you know, ripping hunks of the earth out. Pickaxe. I need a log. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Whew. I need another axe. Oh. I can make an axe, though. That's good. Get up here. Let's cut down some more trees. We'll eventually need to get ourselves in a position where we can make better tools. So we'll have to go get like copper, tin, things like that. Which we do have a cave nearby. Not too far from that resource, which is... But any tool that's better than stone is going to last you much longer. It'll make your people happier too. Pickaxe now. Like, this is a nice big area up here. Nice big area up here. Be able to really build out a nice like little community. Gotta think pigs are gonna be something that we're gonna have to get. Because we're gonna need our a reliable source of manure to make fertilizer. So having a nice big area where we could really have a couple of pigsties, gonna do some good stuff for us. Maybe there's like a little mud pit up there, like the clay is. We can do something aesthetically pleasing for it. I'll give you like one stone shot. I'm sure there's one on the ground. Right here. Ta-da! Alright. Add insulation. The limestone, that's going to take a little bit. So technically, I can move those guys from that house. And part of the thing is we did 2 wattle houses. It'll be fine. Maybe I do... excavation. Too uneven. Put it like right. See, how far out does this go? Down here then? Excavation shed is gonna do stone and lime. Put it like right there. Eight stone. It honestly wouldn't hurt to have one. Naturally, my hammer would break. Stone, or two more logs. Pull the axe out here. New level. Man, that, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me a little bit. With the music. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we've got 2 skill points to spend. Man, Force of Nature though, lower 50% resources recovered from destroying buildings. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted from earlier. Slower durability loss of pickaxes and shovels, 15% to extract additional resources from deposits, 5k increase in carry weight, excavation, 10% slower stamina consumption. That's what we wanted. That's a good one. All right, so now we can like take some buildings down, move some stuff around, get some resources back. That'll be good. That will benefit. So you'll have some loss, which makes sense. You wouldn't be able to reuse every bit of material. But then this way, we can gain some of it back. And this is really coming together. This is looking pretty nice. I'm digging it. This is a sturdy building. See how it's coming in log. Some of the buildings are that way. You're able to start them off in logs. Other times you can unlock like upgrades for them. So you can make it like a tier 2 building. There may be like a tier 3, I'm not sure. But it takes it from like sticks up to logs. Or stone, depending. So you can upgrade like your resource storage and stuff like that. So it's just a little bit better. Don't make enough. Good thing I've got some stone right here. Okay. Be able to grab the stone. Switched off it. Just one hit away from it. Alright. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and make it. I know I'm gonna need it. Now that I'm playing this game again, it's been popping up in my like For You page, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, things like that. And so I've been seeing some like places to go to on the map and stuff. One of those places is up in here. But it's supposedly very bandit heavy. You gotta be prepared for battle if you go up that way. They have to do that on one of our episodes, an exploration. Back down here to our shed, finish that up. Work on some roofing tiles for a fancy house. Lots of straw. And I could probably expand out like the also need to figure out how I want to do our road pathing. Let's see here. Drop that spruce bark off. I've got plenty of sticks. I should be able to finish out the fence. Part of the fence there. How much of that I need? Hopefully that's enough. A lot of math. For a little stamina, dude. Guy's got great cardio health. There we go. Excavation shed. And signboard. So that'll take me right into it. So then you have pickaxe and a shovel. Edit assignments. You can get copper ore. Stone, clay, limestone, raw. I have no workers, so I can't adjust this until we have somebody, so they know. Didn't realize they'd be able to get or copper though. I don't necessarily know if we need clay, but limestone, straw, and copper is gonna be huge for us. He still has 7 axes, so that's pretty good. Cut through the trees here. I feel like we could.
Phew, it's not me.
Yeah. I think our guy just said we were stinky. Nice little path through the. We have to go run in the water. We're like maxed out for our stink here, which is that little gray thing just to the right of our food and water. In case you're like, man, how do you know if you stink? One, your people will tell you, and two, you have a little thing there. See how like wonky that gate was? Nice. Get our fence built. Our little chickens stay inward. Ideally, we have enough sticks here. Alright, we'll build another one. Oops. Bad. Hitting buttons too quick. I think they'll wander too far currently. So this may suffice for our chicken. Look, there's Lou. I don't want to punch you. And Sanders just hanging out in there. Still at 43% speed, so we're good. But Lou, just out on an adventure. Just hanging out. Wanting to grow. Be a happy little chicken. As one does. Alright, so we've got the extraction hut is done. We've finished a good part of the fence there. I feel like that's a good starting. I don't think they're gonna like wander for right now. take a look at our management here. Food. We've got 150 food that demands 60. We're good on water. Good on wood. The demand for wood is a little bit higher. Axes, man. Dynasty reputation is 200. Still at a farm level. Got our 2 people. Their moods are okay. Not the best, but they're okay. A lot of our taxes are here. 215. That's 30 of our taxes. We've got our 2 chickens. We've got places to put people. Not necessarily work for people to do. I mean, we've got the kitchen, we've got the excavation shit. I mean, technically, yeah. We get a farmer. More people, more problems, you know. I don't think I can set any more traps currently. Look at just like the aesthetic inside, like the vegetables hanging. Soups here. Just meat and cabbage, wooden bowls. Honestly, we could probably... That's what we need right there. What do we need to be able to make wooden bowls? Bowls. We had... Not gonna lie, we had... the resources for a simple meal. I feel like that's gonna help us out the most. Fried meat. There we go. There's... Any of those can I make? Make 2 pottage. Look at that. You can actually like watch them cook. Stir in the pot. We have cabbage. We have bowls. It's meat. It's meat that we need. Okay. Drop that down. We'll drop that down because people will eat that. Hold on to the... I'll take the 2 roasted meat. I need to eat. Water. Okay. Let's go kill something. If we can. Then we can make food that's not gonna like poison people. That's gonna help them not feel as bad. We've got the boar down here. I wonder... I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go shoot this boar, and then I'm gonna get myself absolutely murdered by said boar. They're pretty vicious. But that should give us a good chunk of meat. There are 4 boars down here. Hopefully I only aggro 1. Okay. Okay. See if I can do this one. All right. All right, I scared the other one away. Should get some of the arrows back. Hopefully. All right, I can see where some of them landed. All the way down. So I overshot. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, so we're about to have some meat for days. I also have to be careful over here because I'm pretty sure. New level hunting. All right. That is something I like about this is I can get my arrows back. Or not. Bars two. Nope. But yeah, that is another thing that I like is I can get my arrows back, whereas in Bellwright they're lost. You're not able to retrieve. We can just go though. All right, we've got meat for days. We've got leather too, which will be a good resource. Let's get back up in here. Have to worry about our chickens getting eaten by boars. I don't think that'll actually happen in the game. I don't think that's the thing. I feel like I need more bowls, which I think it required a log. I want to be able to make as much potash as I can for us all. Like, I'm an excellent mayor. I'm here to protect everybody. Take two. I'm gonna drop the feathers off. I'm gonna drop the fur. I'm gonna drop the leather. That was a pretty good run. Straw back off. Make some more bowls. We're gonna make as much as we can. And I'm pretty sure the bowls we can reuse. Like they have like a lifespan too, but you get multiple uses out of them before they break. Let's go cook. And I think we go maybe try and find somebody. Try to get ourselves another person. Or I can maybe, I mean, we've got meat for days now. I can maybe take the person off of hunting. Take hunting knowledge. Wherever we can get skill points, right? There we go. 9 potage. We'll have to get like some more cabbage. which means we're gonna have to get some more fertilizer. Like, look at him go. Like, actually getting to, like, watch him cook and stuff, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's adding, like, ingredients and, like, spices and stuff. Dude, that is awesome. Salted meat. This one probably wouldn't hurt to get either stew, because that's just meat and carrots. We'd be able to like bounce between the two. Our production level went up. I'm gonna put the spare bowls in here. I'm gonna drop the food off. I'm gonna eat one. So this gives plus 40 food, plus 10 water, and plus 2 temperature tolerance. Look at that. That almost filled me all the way up. For the rest of them here. That was freaking good. We ran out of cabbage. But look, we got meat for days. I'm gonna take the person off of the hunting. What do we do here? Builder, cooking expert, 10% faster crafting, going hut, smithy. %5 more experience gained from using kitchen workstations. I mean, we could definitely take a point there. Probably wouldn't hurt. Management. Have her in the hunt. I'm gonna put her excavate. I need to make her pickaxes and shovels. To get as much limestone as possible. Stone as possible. I don't think she's going to need a shovel. She's definitely going to need some pickaxes, though. Stone. Axe. Go cut down a couple of trees here. We'll make quite a few pickaxes. Just gonna have her focus on that because I'm gonna change the quality of the house. We're gonna start by doing some upgrades, I think. Feel like some happier people can go much longer. How many? Make 4 pickaxes. Okay. Good stuff here. we got to start game planning for what we want to do in the spring, and I think spring is going to be planting as much as we can. It's going to be a manure situation. I think. Also, I think our first bit of taxes are going to be due. We gotta take a look at that as well. Drop 4 in here. Is one's for us. Should help her there. And then for shovels, not gonna use a shovel, but she might need a shovel. Shovel takes logs, so we can just go cut down some more trees here. See you. Not sneaky. We're in the earth for a second. Maybe like a little sneaky. He was upset I'm cutting down his forest. They'll grow back. I left this stuff. Ooh. Trees will kill you. I know some people watch this when I stream just to see if I die to a tree. So, fun facts and all that. I feel like she put on winter gear too. Maybe I don't have to like make clothing. Maybe like self-sufficient in that way. Could also probably have her do clay, right? What do we need clay for? Probably for Dob, but I think we're just gonna switch everything over to stone if we can. A couple of shovels for. Alright, so she's got some pickaxes, she's got some shovels. That should be good for her. He has 7 axes. I take like half of those and put them in the storage shed. Does that change? Is that where they need to be, in the storage shed and not in the chests for the building themselves? Let's see if that changes. If I do that. That drops down to like 2. I'll know. No, it didn't. Okay, so I guess that doesn't matter. That's not. We have 2 fertilizer here. Maybe as much fertilizer as it's. Why are we upset? Hunting, we don't have a person on. It's fine. It's doing as much as he can here. Do I have like something that's like seasonal management? Honestly, I feel like Autumn's intensity needs to not be sticks and firewood. One stick, 11 logs, 13 firewood. Then when you go into winter, not as many sticks as well. Three, 6. Summertime, I'm not going to have them focus on firewood at all. Put the intensity on log. I feel like that's pretty good. I like what we've got going on there. Okay. Let's kind of take a look here. I got a person all the way up there. She's doing some extraction and stuff like that. We could probably head this way, see if we find anything. And maybe go over here. I'm not sure. Let's go see if we can't loot anything. We could probably do... We need to get some money. We're gonna have our taxes that are gonna be due. Bring my bow out just to be on the safe side. We are gonna have some taxes that are gonna be due, I believe. Spring. 413. Currently have 282, so we are gonna have to go find some stuff money wise. But also, springtime is when we need to do a lot of planting. We don't have the fertilizer we need to get ourselves going. So we could buy manure, which is we can turn into fertilizer. We have the means to convert it. Oh, look, a wagon. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so we've got a mead bottle, small pouch, another mead bottle, planks, small bundle that has some salted fish in there. Okay. Bottle, mead bottle. Alright, that was actually a pretty good freaking haul. We can sell those mead bottles. Didn't look like there was mead in it, but we could do that. Let me set myself. We're going to follow this road. We're going to set like a little way marker here. But let's look and see if we can't find like any carts or abandoned buildings. Let's see what we can discover. Is there anything out here of interest? Gotta be mindful for... Winter is sometimes like the best time to go running around because you're able to see things, I feel, a little bit easier because there's not as much vegetation and stuff like that. We gotta be careful here. That looks like that might be a cave. Caves sometimes have wolves in them, but also that's where the bears like to be. Right, we do have a cave. It's actually not too far. Could turn this into build like a tiny house and like a little excavation, a little miner's house. If we go in here, you've got copper, you got salt. Yeah, copper, salt, and 10. So I'm not going to get too deep into there, but we do have right here cave. We have one over here too. It's a little bit closer, but we have to like cross the like water bit. This goes down. We're gonna check it out. We'll explore it, but this looks a little scary, a little questionable. I want to use up all my stamina. I want to be able to make a quick. Discovered animal spot, bear. Rabbits. I'm gonna be careful here. I'm gonna go up and around. Because sure enough, I think I saw a bear in the water. Okay, alright, we've got 2 bears. Not on the top side, right? They're down below. Yeah, okay. So kind of afraid it's gonna like find me. So yeah, so kind of looks like loot like right there. Looks like a lootable spot. There's 2 bears. There's no freaking way. The bears are very challenging. You need pretty much like an iron crossbow and iron arrows, and still be like a really good shot. Not immediately get by the bears. I do not have enough to fight a bear. I have trauma from bear fighting. That is an interesting spot. Knowing that the bears are like further in is good to know as well, because we could absolutely turn that into a mining spot and our people be okay. Pretty cool, like little bridge there. You get like over and around. This is the side we need though, so that's good. I know, I was like, one episode we'll go explore that spot. We're going to explore that spot, guys. We're gonna see. Gonna F around and find out. An autosave for us. Because it knows. It just heard us go, okay. We're gonna go to the scary spot. Sure. What is this? Is this another cave? Okay. Oh. Yes. Going in. Looks like a cave. But it also looks like it's not actually a cave. Oh shit! It's a lot of wolves! Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh, they're fast as fuck too. Oh, fucking run. That was bad. You get like caught up in the door. Okay, I think they got caught up in the door. I mean, this is cool. Like, that's a cool looking. You can hear him in there. Better stay in the realm. This is my home now. Okay. Sure. Sure. What have I done? Okay. Okay. I think I see. I think I see here. So if you take a look, I'm gonna zoom in. All right, so you've got the entrance here. You're gonna travel through and pop out here. So I wonder if there's a way that we can like go around. Can't go the other way because it's like in the realm. Because we're at the very edge of the map, it appears. But is there a way that we can like go up and over? It just means that there's like good stuff in there, right? There's got to be like loot. I'm gonna go down, get some water. Hopefully not die at the water here. You know, that seems possible too. Is there anything on the water? Typically there's stuff on the water that I see, so we'll go back up. My goodness. Wolves inside. I'm gonna have to like get myself a really good axe and just... Although I think like we have like weapons and stuff now, weapons and shields, so I can make like a sword maybe. Haven't gotten that far. I know that that's something that they added. Alright, so that must be the other side. This must be where you pop out. You gotta be careful. Then you've got this up here, and this up here is where they tell you to go loot whenever you can. But it should have a bunch of bandits, so we've got to be very careful here. I'm also like fully prepared to just like retcon save. Look, there's fire going. Creepy, right? There should be some good loot in here. Just gonna kind of keep an eye out, see what we see. See if there's anything. Empty, empty. Not a good start. The skulls on a rock. Okay, well that's terrifying. Fixing stuff. Fixing stones. I'm gonna go up here. Can I get like a bird's eye view? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these bandits? Or are these people? Tough. Oh shit. Tough axeman. Oh, I didn't like actually shoot this guy. Fuck. This is a problem. Dude, why are you so fast? Oh my gosh. Fast as shit, dude. No, come back here. I got a bow. How many of those guys were there? Jesus. Alright. Alright. There we go. There's one. Can I take his axe? Yeah, I can. Which means I can fight with it. Please don't run up on me just yet. Give me one moment. Iron axe. There we go. Alright. He had some coin. A water skin. Why the fuck does that guy have a fucking a shield? Bro. Oh, he just one-shotted the shit out of me. Dude. What the hell? Alright, main menu. We're gonna respawn. We're gonna reload our save. I didn't catch if he was like a named dude or whatnot. Okay. Dang. Alright, good to know. Good to know. They're like, yeah, you should go loot up there, but be mindful of bandits. I did not realize it was that level of be mindful of bandits. But now we know. So note to self, guys, be careful of it. Alright. Where did that save put us out? Before finding the wolves in there. Alright, so this is where we backtrack. Okay. But you know what? That's alright. We'll go explore this side. So we know we got pretty close to the edge of the map here. I don't know if it's gonna like show us. That might be like where it cuts off. Kind of see graphics. Alright, so we'll go. Never mind. Go this way. You can get to the edge of the map. Alright, but we'll run through this way and see if we find anything of value. Maybe not. I don't know if they would just put something like right on the edge. Other than the crazy spot. Which, that was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. Pretty crazy. But we did find a few things. We got some meat bottles and stuff like that. We do have a little sellable. See if there's anything. I don't know how far back we can go. Maybe good to need to know for kind of like when stuff stops spawning. Alright, we'll start heading back. That was crazy. The dude had like a full body shield. How do you fight that? He just ran up on me too. Fast as fuck, boy. Intense. Also, another classic wigs doing what they shouldn't moment. Full stop. Go down. Just here's where the mine is. We don't want to go down that way because that's where the bears are. But we could go up this way. See if there's anything. Yeah, so we'll go up this way and then we'll like cut this way back to Pistovia. See if we can find anything along the way. Gotta be mindful of animals, things like that. I believe also after the first year is where you're gonna start seeing bandit camps and stuff like that start to rotate through the map. So that'd be another good way for us to get some things, some materials, some resources. Get some better handling on combat. Well, that was. Here's a little clay pit. Taking a look, see if I see any carts, abandoned buildings, tents of any kind. Roads is where you're gonna like find like a lot of good stuff. As long as things have spawned. This looks like a big old clay pit. Your little shovel. Sometimes you can dig out like some good stuff. Where's this on the map? For anybody curious, right here is where we are. A lot of clay. Sometimes you can find like a chest or something. Seeing a chest, but I do see some boars. Just want to be mindful. Alright, so if we ever need to do a clay run, there is a skill point that you can take that lets you find hidden treasure when you're digging. Or it increases the chance for hidden treasure. Here's a big old build. Kind of go this way. See if we come across anything. Could you imagine playing a game and be like, oh, check out this abandoned building, and you just hear a chainsaw? Like the horror music starts up afterwards. Alright, this is like kind of like a little like a little stable chest here. Alright, 144 coins, some oat grain, and some straw. Okay, I'll take it. A lot of firewood here. Can I take it? Like it. Got like some benches and stuff. What do we got over here? Kind of zoom in a little. Kind of help me see. I don't like being in first person view often. Sometimes you can't like really see if anything's like hidden in here. Barrel potion. Sticks. Like looking like the windows and stuff. Not seeing anything else there. Alright, we'll get back out of first person view. A house back here, okay. Little rock pile. What do we got over here? Oh, some tin bars. Holy crap. And a copper hammer. It's only at 10%, but I'll take it. Coin, some firewood, some iron ore. Okay. This is like a little mining kind of thing. Oh, look, there's bars right here. Potion of temperance, potion of weight. Right, anything else kind of hidden? Okay, dang. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go this way. I'm going to keep the bars and the ore. But we could, like, sell the potions at least if we wanted. I don't think we make it to town. We won't be able to sell because it's getting dark. But let's see. Let's just see what we can find along the way because we'll respawn back at home. We'll keep all of the stuff that's on us, so that's good. It's a little deer spot. Okay. Where are we heading? Kind of heading back to the swamp area. Building over here. Looks abandoned. I'm just going to kind of scope a little bit here. Hope for nothing traumatic. Not seeing anybody. I think I've also heard that sometimes bandits will spawn at these like buildings and stuff too, so you have to be careful. Looking pretty good though. Alright, check this out. Okay, it looks kind of like a tavern. Oh, but it's like falling off the side. Okay. Let's do a zoom in. Sorry guys, just need to be able to see. All right, some coin, some mead bottles. All right. Some hop. Okay. Berry wine. Small bundle. We got cheese, some coin, a stone knife. Anything like hidden. Here. Here. Okay. Zoom back out a little bit. Anything like fall off of it? There's a barrel here. Some dried figs. Okay. Looks like it just kind of like started to slip down the side of the mountain. I guess some cliff hazards. All right, that I think that's where we were. We got absolutely smoked. See anything else? Anything down here? Bunch of straw and stuff. Nice like little waterfront view. But no. All right. Dangerous, dangerous little camp. Okay, but another little abandoned building, so that's good. So I think we just kind of head in this direction now. Just kind of pay attention, see if we see anything on the road, any other buildings, anything like that. Lynxes, they're like the little cats and stuff. They're not going to attack us unless provoked. Or at least they shouldn't. The only ones that are like really aggressive are going to be apparently badgers, the wolves, and the bears. Everything else, oh, the winsnets, the bison, they're pretty challenging too. Not that I recall seeing. I think we ran across them once, but I haven't like really seen them too much. They're pretty tough to fight. They can one shot you like the bears can. Just looking to see if I see anything of interest as we go. I don't want to follow the road though, because that's like where carts and stuff will spawn. I don't want to look over the horizon here. See, does that look like tents, or is that? No, that's just grass. Okay, it's just kind of like this. The snow made it look like a little white top, like a tent. Oh, here we go. Here's a building. The Project. Not sure if this is one we found yet. We're gonna get into that spot where we're like, have we looted this? This one looks like we might have. That's in. This kind of looks familiar. I think we might have looted this one. Yeah. Goes up there. Yeah, so we've looted this one. Okay, and there's that rock. Alright, so we're kind of in a spot we've looted here, but we've not. I don't think we've gone like down towards town. We'll head that way. We get as far as we can before night respawns us. See a fire? The person here? The vendor. Nice day for trading, isn't it? Not the best though. I usually earn the most when the wind is coming from the south or southwest. Actually, there's nothing like the northern wind if you haggle. That's so. Yes, trust me, and beware the northeast wind. Show me your wares. Can't show you my wares. Because I don't have enough wares to show, but maybe you can show me yours. I'll buy them for very attractive prices. I need very specific amounts though, no more, no less, and I'll accept only one kind of things. It's a lot of rules and they don't make much sense. I make money, not sense. But why do we even bother? Alright, what do you need then? 66 feathers, 7 bronze arrows, 3 oat rolls, or 12 cabbages. I can come back later.
Have a nice day.
This guy, okay. I don't think I have any of that. I want the cabbage to make food with. This looks like another like little clay spot. Kind of what that looks like. Am I going in the right direction at least? Yeah. I could probably do 66 feathers. Got some deer. That kind of looks like a building over there, does it not? I feel like it does. Let's run that direction really quick. Some straw. Oat rolls or bronze arrows. We would have to loot everything. We cooked all of our cabbage though. I kind of think that's what I would want to do. Is just cook. All right, we might. I think we might have been here. Yeah, empty chest. And then we had jumped up there. All right. So we're going to have to wait for like a year change. I think the year change, it goes from winter to spring is when things start to jump around. Have to see if anything respawns or anything like that. We'll explore as the seasons go. Although I feel like winter would probably be a really good. Grab some straw. Never know, we might need straw. Rather have a little stash on me. Start with. Alright. There we go. A little more even number. And this should be town. Where are the people at? Right over here. Right? Do I have the opportunity?
I'm parched.
Parched. About to be
There's nothing
season
like the
change.
crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget you're sleeping outside today.
Sleeping outside today, huh? You're a 1 in chicken. You're a 2 in chicken. You're. Who are you guys? 2 in chicken. 1 in chicken. 2 in chicken. You guys are like not that great. I want to see at least a 3. All right, we've gone into spring. So spring is right around the corner, and the sight of green trees and blooming flowers is filling everyone's hearts with joy. Everyone seems happier. Consequences. Oh no, not a consequence. All villagers got 15. Okay. So a nice little buffer there. Congratulations, you made it through your first year. For sure, you're already understanding the basics of the game. If you don't want more tutorials or want to disable part of the HUD for more immersive gameplay, you can do in the settings. I like the HUD. All right, and then taxes. Every spring, you're required to pay taxes to the king. The money is collected by the Castilian in Piastovia. Creating new buildings and fields increases your taxation obligations. Avoiding payment increases your debt and may result in banishment from the land. Okay, well, we don't want to get banished. All right, guys. That was the finish of winter for us. We're now in spring. Look how beautiful and everything is. We're going to take a look at some stuff. We're going to work on some more chicken stuff. We're going to... Is our fence gone? No, the fence is there. It just... Gotcha. So we'll take a look at some stuff. We'll finish our main house. We'll look at getting some more people, but we will be back, guys. I hope you enjoyed episode number 4, where we built out the village some, a little chill, and then a little stressful there at the end with the bandit stuff. But we're gonna go sell some stuff, see if we can't pay off our taxes, get some fertilizer, and plant. So we've got a game plan for spring. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment if there's any names that you want to reserve for the chickens that are going to soon be coming our way. Definitely throw those down in there. Guys, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.